Bro. Hey, listen, we have to talk about this, man. Marcus Rashford got into a little altercation, let me call it that way, with some fans outside Old Trafford yesterday after Atletico Madrid destroyed Manchester United. Okay, by destroyed I don't mean like 6-0, but they just toy with us after they scored. You know Atletico Madrid, they play dirty, they don't play fair, blah blah blah, but hey, they get the job done. Did you deserve to win? No, we didn't. So I don't think anybody should be shocked or cry. The game is the game. But obviously the players are not going to be happy about, getting destroyed or disqualified from the Champions League. And one of them that was not happy at all was Marcus Rashford. Outside OT yesterday, this is what happened.
Come on, Rashford! After that performance, come on, guys. Come on, let's do some go.
He's not happy.
Fucking bellend.
Fucking bellend. Context, right? As far as what we see right now, it looks like he just came out of the stadium. He's going to his car so he could leave, blah blah blah. And obviously the fans are not happy, so they're gonna be throwing even some sort of abuse. It's not just criticism. Nah, let's be real. Fans are abusive, okay? Can you blame them? To a certain degree, nah. Because when people pay hard-earned money, we say, listen, some people travel for them here across the country to go to the stadium, etc. We're not even talking about going to away games. We're not talking about like some fans who fly, okay? They take planes to come witness this type of performances. They could get abusive sometimes, okay? And in this case, when he was walking out, I'm pretty sure they was throwing some crazy words and crazy comments at him, and he lost it. You saw him, he was walking toward his car, and then he turned around and spoke to the steward guys, and I think he was telling them, hey, y'all better get these people in check or I'm gonna jump in the crowd and uppercut everybody. Did he do anything crazy? I don't think he did. I don't think he did anything crazy. Did he lose his cool though? Yes, he did. Can you blame him though? Yes and no. Yes, you can blame him because you should be used to this, Rashford. You've been performing trash. We're talking trash for like a year and a half or whatever. Oh, even me on Twitter, I be going off on Rashford on Twitter, right? But at the same time, he should be used to it, in my opinion, because the more trash you perform, the more abuse you're gonna get. It might not be okay, but that's just what it is. And as a professional footballer, you have a lot to lose. Your public image is a big part of who you are. Therefore, you gotta keep it cool. Like, you guys play in front of 60,000, 70,000 people every week. You should be used to abuse, in my opinion. But it looks like he's not. And he really got offended when they was telling him, fuck off, bad performance, etc. Does that grant him trying to walk up to people, trying to tell them to come over here and say it to my face? I don't think so. And by the reaction of the people recording, they were shocked, like, wait, yeah, we are talking shit about you, but we did not expect you to try and come at us. Like, what the hell?
He was fucking shy.
He was fucking shite. So this part is what really caused the controversy, right? People saying he threw a middle finger at the fans. Let me know, was that a middle finger or was he pointing? Like, in my opinion, he was doing this like, come over here type of shit, I don't think it was a middle finger, but hey, I understand people who might think it's a middle finger. It does look like a middle finger, but in my opinion, he was doing like, yo, come here. I don't know who does that. I'll do this if I'm telling you to come here, not this, But let me know in the comment section, was that a middle finger or not? So, after receiving the backlash, because that video went viral and people was going crazy on Rashford, he put out a statement. There are two sides to every story. So this is his side, I guess. A video can paint 1,000 words and in this case lead to inaccurate info being shared on social media. Guys, for weeks, I've been heckled, threatened, questioned, and last night my emotion got the better of me. I'm a human being. Reading and hearing that stuff about yourself every day, it wears you down. No one is more critical of my performance than me. But what you see in this video lacks context. I had been heckled from the minute I stepped foot outside the ground. Abuse, not just aimed at my football, people were looking for a reaction from me. phones were at the ready. Of course, I should have walked straight past and ignored it. That's what we are supposed to do, right? I want to clarify 2 things. The first being what I actually said to the man throwing abuse at me, which come over here and say it to my face. A fact security can back up. Okay, that's what he said to the person. And secondly, the fact I used my forefinger to direct the fan to come over and say it to my face, I did not gesture with my middle finger. I'm not entitled. This is an ego. I'm upset. I'm disappointed. And in that moment, it was silly, but I was being human. So it's like a half apology. I'm sorry, but every time you say you're sorry and it follows with but, people are not necessarily going to take your apology seriously, okay, Mr. Rashford? I was silly, but I was being human. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this. Is he in the right? Is he in the wrong? For me, he's in the wrong. Not necessarily because of his reaction, but bro, you be shit. You can't be shit and still act like this. Like he comes into my face. No, they have the right to be mad. They have the right to be mad. So play better, and maybe we could be on your side when we get abused. So I gotta say, let me know in the comment section what you think about this Rashford situation. Manchester United is going to be the death of us, man. I don't know what we got to do to get this club back to where it was. We need to sell like 15 players. First of all, 15 players need to get out of the club. That's one. Then we might have a chance. I'll catch you later for another video, man. Love you. Peace.